What? You wanted silence between songs.
What's up, guys? It's your favorite twins, and yes, all of your bullying. They said we don't want that shit unless it's Madison. Listen,
Silence.
all of your requesting, comments, everything, it's work, guys. Today, we are sitting down to finally react to Madison Beer's sophomore album, Silence Between Songs.
No, but for real, all jokes aside, you guys have been so passionate about this project.
Yes.
We did listen to Madison's first album, Life Support. The reaction is here on the channel. So I feel like, yeah, it's only right that we listen to the sophomore, you know? It's not that we, didn't want to. It's not that, we didn't know about it. We just have plans for the channel, and sometimes it takes time. So,
yeah,
we are finally here. It's a time to celebrate.
Yes.
Madison is so talented. She has a great voice. She has a great artistic vision. I saw this interview where she was talking about the 2 different covers for the album. And she was just passionate about the fact that when she looks at her legacy, when she looks at her career, she wants to be happy with what she's done. She wants what she's done to match her music, match her style.
Yeah.
And so that's why she's running in a field. I guess she likes nature.
There is something so freeing and liberating about the cover.
Yeah.
Now, we did listen to Spinnin, the first song on the album, and we loved that song.
Very good
song.
song.
That was something that automatically intrigued us for the rest of the album.
Madison says, those moments in between the noise is when you're able to reflect. I was able to look at things with a better perspective. That's where these records came from. There are some serious songs on the album that are about really emotional and personal things to me. So, that is what she has said about the album, and that gives us a good look. So, I'm ready.
But of course, before we get started, make sure to follow us on all of our social medias. We'd love to connect with you guys.
And if you're interested in full-length content, exclusive reactions, be sure to join our Patreon. It's a whole lot of fun. We've been having a blast with you guys over there, so there's a lot more to come.
What a good way to start an album.
Did the world stop spinning? Dark at the beginning, and I'm in pain. Did the sun stop rising? I woke up, fell back to sleep. 'Cause I'd rather live in my dreams.
Love that.
Why did the world
Love that.
So good.
Am I frozen inside, flawed by design? My heart beats racing, but fell back to sleep.
Woo!
I lay here wondering why. Did the world stop spinning, or did I?
Yes. Love that.
Oh, the world stops spinning today.
Well,
I think that is a beautiful song. Vocally, I think it's probably one of my favorites from Madison, and that's speaking from the whole Life Support album.
agreed, yeah.
Not much to say about it because we already spoke on it, so you guys can watch that video to get our first, genuine, honest reaction. But to hear it first and to then listen to this body of work, I appreciate. Oh, I love this song.
No, same. I think that it's just as great as when we first listened. I do hear even more how it kicks off the album, and from that place.
Yeah.
Just again, want to reiterate this idea that it's hard to come out of something you've been in for so long.
Yes.
When it becomes your world, when it becomes your everyday routine, it can feel like everything has stopped, and you don't really know what to do.
Yeah.
With life or with yourself, you're kind of just like, okay, well, let me get my bearings, because I'm about to begin a new chapter. That's why I love how she says the end is beginning. Right?
Yeah.
Did my world stop spinning? Did it just stop? Because what was is no longer.
Yeah.
So I love how she delivered that. I think the tour she's going on is called the Spinnin tour.
I love that.
Pretty sure.
I love that.
So that makes me think that Spinnin is a very integral part of this album.
Yeah.
And that we might be building off of that. So
let's see.
I didn't know they had pop on the field.
I didn't know they had pop in the field.
Yeah, I didn't know that in the cornfields there was, pop no corn, right?
Pop no corn.
Take me high, lay me down.
Oh, that's
nice.
So reckless and
Reckless.
it's just something only we know.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's nasty. It reminds me of take my blood.
Billy?
Knows it. Bad guy.
It's a pattern that we're choosing to believe, but we won't let them see.
Come on.
This feeling is deep and profound.
I love that.
Oh, I love
It's beautiful. Oh, yes. I love the fake vocal in the
this.
back.
Me too. Oh, it's so sexy.
I love it.
Yeah.
You want to put a like?
I'm gonna put a like for Spinnin' and for that one.
Let me tell you why. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We don't lie on this channel.
No.
I very much expected slow guitar in the middle of the valley kind of music.
Absolutely
And
did.
I wasn't sure if I didn't know if I wanted to be next to the lake. I didn't. I
Right.
didn't know. But
Right.
we're near the bayou.
Yes.
That's what I'm feeling.
We're at the bayou.
We're near the bayou. And
Yeah.
I'm looking for Tiana.
Yeah.
Because she definitely had some
flavor in that song.
I taste something, and it tastes nice. So this song is about having a crush, being smitten. There's a place they can go that only they know about, somewhere secret. It's
Yes.
a sweet relief because when everything is going on around you,
That
you
right
have
there.
that place, you have that person you can go to.
That right there.
And get that relief. So that much is clear.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that sonically.
No.
I'm invested.
I'm sad.
I'm sad.
I'm sad. Like you were saying when I said about you, this that gumbo.
This that gumbo.
It's so sensual, which is why I love the airy vocals because it's so intimate. It's like you said, having that hidden something with someone. It almost feels taboo.
Having that
but it's
secret for it to be in the
yes,
back.
we understand what this is, and that feeling feeds us. So, Madison, let's start promoting that track,
Yeah,
okay?
I want to see if I envy the leaves because I got some sweet relief off that.
Oh, yeah.
I envy the leaves
Me too, girl.
that grow from the trees.
I would hope so.
Like, well, yeah.
Through the seasons, unaware of the fall.
Oh, those play on words. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh,
that's good.
she might eat off of me. This beat kind of sounds like something off Life Support. I don't know
Yes,
what song. But
yes,
it's
yes.
It's quite easy to be a drop in the ocean.
She gonna make me mad. I'm gonna get mad. Okay.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Why don't we lie and act like the best is yet to come for once?
I'm gonna add a like. Yeah. Very good.
I envy the snow.
Oh, this is very good.
The world around it is melting.
Oh! What was that? Come on, Lilo and Stitch.
It still doesn't know.
Come on.
If only I were naive.
Naive, yes.
Wow.
Enough to believe that the best is yet to come for one.
Oh,
Switch it up.
Oh. This song is fucking beautiful.
Yes. Sing.
Oh my god!
Okay. Okay.
What?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god!
And I knew when we sat down today.
Oh my god!
I knew when we sat down today.
Yo!
I knew when we sat down.
No dramatics, no bullshit. That's
I knew
beautiful.
it. And you know what, Madison? I never doubted you.
Oh my god!
Off that alone, life support is on life support. Let's go.
Wow. Okay, this might be speaking a lot. This might be speaking too soon. Good and Goodbye is always gonna be one of probably Madison's best
we
song.
gotta give credit where it's due.
Credit where it's due. But Envy the Leaves might be my favorite Madison Beer song. That was
a great song.
Beautiful.
That was a great song.
From start to finish.
I loved the simplicity of the instrumental. Nothing. It was nothing but her voice.
Was nothing.
And the intensity of her lyrics. That's what all the focus was on her lyrics. And they were so creative. That was great writing.
God.
All of the analogies. And how she paints this idea that she wishes she could be like the snow, the trees, the leaves, the ocean, because they have no ties. They're not tethered to anything. They're not held down. They have no responsibilities.
Yeah.
They are just free to simply be. That's why I love that line where she says, it's quite easy to be, and then be echoes because there is such thing as just being, just existing.
Yes, and that's what I love about the message of the song.
Yes.
It's I envy the leaves because they just flow in the wind. They have no worries at all.
None.
They are just there.
Carefree.
They just exist in the moment.
That's why she's running through that.
This cover is reigning superior right now
it's making
because
sense.
it's making so much. Jordan.
No, I didn't expect that. I'm very, top moments of the year.
Oh, yes.
That's one of our top moments of the year.
Oh, yes.
I can't recall a thing, but no one's ever listening. My life moved faster than the speed of sound and slow down. Ain't it strange how people tend to change?
I get this like jazzy feel as well. Like, I can picture her in a nightclub singing this right now.
No,
but you're right. Also Western. Like,
110%.
'Cause all she did was all she knew to slow down.
Slows down.
All my life, I've never had the chance to stop and smell the flowers.
Oh, what is this?
And dream away the hours.
Oh, and coming off of Envy the Leaves, how she
Talking
hasn't
about how she
had
never got to be a leaf.
Yeah, she never got to be a leaf.
Everybody says it'll be okay.
One of my favorite choruses.
21, it should have been so fun. It's on my skin and it fades too quick somehow. Oh, is it too late now? All this time
Had that like? Thank you. Oh, come on.
memories like black and white TV.
Her voice on this. What is going on?
It'll be okay. Like life is just a game, but I don't wanna play.
Oh. Yeah.
Grew up in the same house.
I guess what we're gonna do.
And I will.
We're gonna let it play.
I know why you lash out. Oh, I understand you. Cracks in the windows, castles and pillows too high.
I have to say this.
Okay.
For her to sing about being 17
Yeah.
and her life
Yeah.
when she was younger,
Yeah.
to then follow it up with a song dedicated to her younger brother
That's nasty.
and talk about their childhood, the sequencing of that, the planning.
Yeah.
I always left you out. You still love me somehow. You just wanted a friend. Are you that were stolen. I shouldn't have left you behind.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Sometimes all that you need is
Love that.
a shoulder to cry, caught in the crossfire. Close your eyes, we'll be alright. Just two kids caught in the crossfire.
Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that.
Sometimes that you'll be alright.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Yeah, let's end there.
Yeah.
Let's roll it back to 17.
17. Yeah.
What we do know about Madison is that she was signed to Island Records at 13,
Yes.
dropped by 16.
Yeah.
So when she hit 17, there was a bit of her world was spinning. Let's put
Yeah,
it that way,
yeah,
right?
well,
Didn't
yeah.
really know what to do. She described it as feeling like a failure. I love that we're getting into that because I love when artists get personal in a way that we can't all relate.
Yeah.
It's not general. We're not just talking about love.
Yeah.
We're talking about very specific experiences that not everybody is going to understand.
But-
you know what I mean?
Yes. But oddly enough, it makes me feel closer to you.
It does.
Because it's
It does.
so personal.
Because I'm hearing about your experience
Yes.
and I can get to know you.
Again, like you said, coming after Envy the Leaves, it just
Yeah.
worked because, like we said, Madison never got to be a leaf. She never got to just be there.
Yeah.
It was very much like, you have the talent, here you are signed, and then to get dropped, it's a really big slap in the face, and it makes
Yeah.
you question yourself, your talent.
And you can't just relax in that. You have to
No,
get back
you
up now
can't.
and you have to go right
Yeah.
into fight mode basically because you have
Yeah.
to do something with this situation you're in and make the best of it.
Exactly.
So
then-
I love 17.
I loved it. We added a light to it. It's just crazy then to roll into Ryder. First of all,
Oh.
that transition was incredible.
Incredible.
But then to talk about a song where you have to reminisce and then go reminisce about her parents' divorce and kind of taking herself out of it and feeling and empathizing with her brother.
Yes, and how that affected
And
her.
how it affected her again, like her leaving the house, you know, having some guilt for that and just leaving him there and
Yeah.
a quote unquote broken household. You know, Ryder was a beautiful song. It was a very quick
Loved
4
that one
minutes.
as well. Yeah.
And I just think it flowed, sequencing, you know, why so perfectly, but also just sonically.
The album's very cohesive in sound right now. I don't feel like I'm being thrown around everywhere. It feels very smooth.
No, very smooth.
It feels like we're on this train that is just, it's steady right now. And it has
Ah.
some really great surprises along the way.
Yes.
Dare I say, Madison's found a sweet spot. So yeah, Ryder I feel like is a song where she's comforting her little brother. 17 is a song I feel she's comforting herself and she's providing that
Yes.
reassurance and
Yes.
kind of that healing, it feels like, with those two songs.
You hit that the
So-
nail on the head. Yes. Oh, very powerful.
I don't know how I survived before I met you. If you never stop me, then I'll just keep falling. Nothing matters but
Make a girl think the world's spinning for you. Wow.
belong to me tonight. Hold me while
Love
I cry.
that. How she ran into the second verse.
Taken by the tide. Nothing matters but you. Make a girl think the world.
When you make a girl, oh wow, I love the way that runs into. Oh.
Nothing matters but you.
Wow. Wow. Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah, please talk about it.
I feel like we do not credit Madison as a vocalist.
We don't. Y'all don't.
Because holy shit, that girl can sing.
Madison can really sing. Like, I'm hearing that.
Like, this girl can sing. I like Nothing Matters But You. It almost reminds me of a Lana Del Rey song. Very short, sweet, to the point, message. To me, this song kind of puts Spinnin into perspective.
I was going to say that they feel interlocked.
And the aftermath.
Because nothing mattered but you, my world is not spinning without you.
When you didn't matter, I like this for the vocals.
Same.
Vocally, she was really able to prove a lot with this, especially those ad-libs.
Yes.
I'm amazed by the ad-libs.
Same.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing all throughout this album. It's the background vocals, the ad-libs, the harmonies. She's really filling these pockets up, and it keeps the song interesting.
Yes.
I will say with that one, it's probably... I'm less interested in that one.
Okay.
As we're going along. That one felt more like a song put there for context, if that makes sense.
Okay,
I'm seeing that it might be about her boyfriend, Austin, and that's always needed. You talk about your current life, so that's really sweet. With that song kind of being close to the middle, it feels like maybe two parts of the album a little bit.
Okay.
But definitely feels like it was put there to move the story forward.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nasty. Spinnin.
You see how it kind of has the same sort of lyrical...
Yes.
A little bit. Just a little quicker.
Brighter.
Yeah, brighter. You know how you come out of something, and then as time goes on, you start to heal, but you also start to realize that maybe it wasn't so great after all.
Yeah. And like, because she's saying the sky was so gray, so now the clouds have cleared.
Right.
Love that.
The album's taking a turn. I think we figured out I Wonder. It feels like
it feels like a response. She woke up happy and she wonders why. Because at some point the world was spinning.
Right.
And homegirl was ready to die.
But Loki, I wonder, I like how, no pun intended. I love how kind of cheeky, kind of shady it is. Because it's like, gee, I wonder why. I wonder why I'm so happy. What's different? What's missing?
It's you not
what did
being
I
by
do?
My side.
Exactly. You're gone now.
Exactly.
So, listen, I can see the clouds. I can see the sky.
When you give it the baggage.
Yes. You get claimed.
Boom. Oh.
I taught myself to cry on cue. I close my eyes and think of you, 'cause everything leads back to you. Oh, I know you got your demons, but I hope I never hate myself the way I know you hate yourself. It hurts to see you hurt the ones who love you at your worst. I'm sorry you don't trust yourself enough to trust somebody else. The only ones who love you at your worst. I miss you too. You're turning red. Oh, this isn't like you. There's no excuse. It made me cry. Oh,
love it.
the back.
You got your
Yes.
reasons. The ones who love you at your worst. I'm sorry you don't trust yourself. And sometimes I still hate myself. The way you made me hate myself. It hurts to know I hurt.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry I don't trust myself enough to trust somebody else.
But like,
Hurts to know I hurt. The only one to love me at my worst.
Wow.
fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh, I love that ending.
A piano. The switch in perspective. That's what sold me even more.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Damn, just like how you can. Okay, it's rumored to be about her dad. Let's just call it what it is.
Let's just call it what it is.
We cannot confirm nor deny. We're not going to sit here and make assumptions. But that's what we read. It is what it is. When you're in close proximity with self-destructive people,
Yeah.
it's really hard to see them self-destruct. It
Yes.
is.
Yes.
And it's even harder when you see that they're taking other people down with them, intentional or not.
Yes.
Because that's just what happens. People like that can end up destroying everything in their path. You feel almost helpless. It's like when you want to help somebody, but they won't help themselves.
Yeah.
It's tough. Also, when dealing with those people, when you're in close proximity, you can become a product of your environment and pick up on those same traits. While you're trying to protect yourself from them, you're now morphing into them.
Yeah.
And it's like a chain reaction. What you've done to me, I am now going to do to others.
Somebody else,
And the cycle just continues.
Yeah.
So I love this idea that it hurts to see you hurt the people who love you at your worst.
Yes.
And I love how she ends it by saying, I'm sorry, basically, because I realize I've done the same thing. And if it is about her dad, sucks.
That was a very, very good and deep needed song.
It was. And the accountability of it. I love accountability.
I was
feel
going to
like
say, it's a song all
that's
about
something
accountability.
I try to take in my own life. So when I hear other people, artists,
Do it.
talk about it, it's like, because it's
Yeah.
a thing. It's so easy in life to play victim, even when you are a victim. But while it's hard to be a victim, it is also hard to be the villain and admit that you were.
are the villain. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to admit that sometimes we are the cause of our own problems.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I'm very passionate about we as human beings
Yeah.
being open
Yeah.
to acknowledging that
Yeah.
within ourselves.
Yeah.
You showed me how to do exactly what you do. How I fell in love with you.
Oh, that's nasty.
I just want give it a minute. We're gonna sit in silence. This is the silence between the songs. What did we just talk about? In the last song, who was that song possibly about?
Her dad.
What were we just talking about? Being a product of what?
In your environment.
And so when she says, you showed me how to do exactly what you do,
Interesting.
not saying it's about him,
Yeah.
but I want you guys to look at like the sequencing of that. She was just talking about this idea that basically everything I do, I've learned from you,
Okay. Let's
and she's
see.
carrying that over into the next song.
Okay.
Iconic.
You walk into a room and people fall for you. Oh, it's true. I'm gonna be like you.
Crazy!
Everybody laughs at all the things you say. The way you drive a car with all the windows down. They always say your name, even when you're not around. Seasons only change. It's always been the same. You showed me how to do.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
adding it like I
Yeah.
I will be your fool. I come back every time. You always tell the truth, even when you lie. And all the games you play, now I play all of them too.
Oh, I love that.
Show me how to do exactly what you
This song reminds me of something. It's Revelation.
Turtles.
You showed me. Okay.
60s,
Okay.
like, I can
Okay.
hear that.
Yes.
She got me.
That's a good one. I'll be honest though.
Yeah.
I do see it more as a lover rather
Oh,
than
yeah. 100%.
her dad.
100%.
But I like it. It's kind of like two can play that game. I have to kind of move like you move. And a song, honestly, like I'm observing you.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of captivated. It's almost like admiration. I aspire to be like you.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing that I am like you. I'm gonna be like you at the end of the day because I'm so invested in you.
Yeah.
So I want to say the chorus is my favorite part of the song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very, very catchy.
Yes, very. I agree with you. I do think that it's more geared toward a lover. I think that where they're placed, though, this song and At Your Worst, I think it's on purpose. And I do think that that same concept could apply to her father or a lover. I think that these tracks are broad enough to where you can kind of take it however you take it and relate however you do. So I really like that one. That's another one that I could see myself playing.
Okay, but the crazy thing is this was released on October 14, 2022.
I know what I should say. I don't think of you, but I do. Black car on the highway. Could've sworn I saw your face. Call me baby. I know you go home to another one. Another year.
Yes. Oh, we're dancing.
Do you talk about me?
Matthew Lana Del Rey.
Now you hold gently. Don't you wish you saw us through? Call me baby. Say you hate me. It's okay, boy, you're not the only one. We're still here. Call me baby. I know you go home to another one.
I didn't expect a dance track on here.
Me either. I like that.
But it was short, cute, sweet, simple, to the point.
Yeah.
I liked that as an insert.
That was, I mean, obviously it's about a failed relationship. You go home to another one, kind of reminiscing, like, damn, what could we have been?
Right.
But also I think about it as, my first thought was like cheat, like you want someone but they can't be yours because they do go home to another one. So kind of that affair like kind of situation.
A little bit, yeah.
But no, it was a fun track, but I like it on the album.
I do too. Oddly, it fits. That's what's weird. I mean, this cover is misleading as hell. I gotta be honest. I did not expect any of these songs to sound like this.
Do you think the other cover fits these?
No. I would never think that these songs sound like this. I can see what you mean by cheating, but I think it's also a story of how they've moved on. And it's like I'm sitting here wondering what could have been, but really it doesn't matter because you're going home to someone else.
You're going home to somebody else.
Okay, yes, I remember this.
Keep you safe inside my memory. I wonder if you think of me.
Off the last song.
Oh, yes.
Putting up a fight while you're off and you're forgetting me. Tell us all this time.
Love it.
Where did you go? Tell me the truth. What did I do? Look at me. Let me go.
good. Just as good as the first time listening to it. Oh,
a 10 is a 10.
Good.
Madison is officially a Disney princess. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
That song definitely was her moment in some movie.
Yes.
I know she was living that fantasy.
Twirling.
That was a great song. I do remember that one. It's been a while. We did react to that on Patreon if you guys want to go check that out.
Yes.
The music video. But it's very pretty, and just the meaning being like, you take a step back and you're like, damn, after all these failed relationships,
am I the problem?
I'm the common denominator. Like,
yeah.
So you do sit there and wonder, like, is it me? And am I making love too dangerous of a game to play that nobody wants to play?
Which is why I love it
anymore.
after home to another one. Okay, here I am reminiscing on what we could have been, but am I the reason that we're not?
Right.
I gotta add a light to that one.
Yeah, each song was
Dangerous is
connecting.
so good.
What is this?
Hey, this is a story I hate, and telling it might make me break. This chapter's about how you said there was nobody else. Then you got up and went to her house. I still have the letter you wrote when you told me that I was the only girl you'd ever want in your life.
Oh, she ran that.
Each day goes by and each night I cry. Somebody saw you with her last night.
And I'll be adding that light.
Here we are, so reckless with my heart.
Wow.
You're checking in and out of my heart like a hotel. And she must be perfect, oh well.
Oh well, bitch.
All in your life, I guess my friends were right.
Come on.
Each day goes by and each night I cry. You gave me your word, don't worry about her. You might love her now, but you loved me first. Said you'd never hurt me. How could you be so reckless? How could you be hard?
Ooh, guitar.
Hey, this is a story I hate, but I told it to cope with the pain. I'm so sorry if you can relate.
I already added the like. Reckless might be top 5.
And some might say you'd be reckless to say that, but let the wrecking begin.
Let the wrecking begin.
Let it begin, because I've never heard that song. I remember it being released.
Me too.
That is a release that I think we skipped.
Yes.
But
we skipped a lot of shit.
I want you guys to remember there's a difference between the best and your favorite. Love that song. Beautifully told story. This is a story of how the guy told her not to worry about another, and her intuition was right. She was right that there was something going on. She found out later, and it ends in a broken heart.
Yeah.
So, lesson to y'all, if you feel like something ain't right, something ain't right. Vocally, I loved this song.
Yes.
Lyrically, I loved this song. Sonically, I loved this song. I think that it is, like you said, top 5 off the album, probably. You can tell she put a lot of effort into this.
Can I be honest? I think that would have been a really good ender.
You know, I felt that way about Dangerous.
But think about how reckless. I'm sorry if you can relate, and that's how the album
And that's how the album ends. I just think she has more to say.
I know.
But I think that Reckless kind of mirrors the beginning of the album. I felt like I was picking on some lyrical similarities.
Yeah.
You wanna know the demons in my head, but you don't know. They're sleeping in your bed. I'm Medicaid. That's what you made me do. Oh, I never knew that the silence between souls would be so lonely and so lonely. It's killing me.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's killing you. The violins are playing out of tune. I'll never
Violin comes in, let's go.
the silence between
How the beat just cuts out. So good.
Silence.
silence after this song.
Okay, pop. Nah. This is my thing, right? I feel like we're at that point where an album can either be too long or feel too short because you didn't get what you needed. I feel like I've gotten more than enough from this album.
Yes.
Right? I feel like I've gotten a lot of variety.
So much.
That was a very cool sounding song. It had a little bit of a hip hop influence, it felt like. I don't even know where else I could have placed that. That felt right there.
It felt right at home.
It kind of felt like a deluxe track.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You let it.
But it's the title track. So
right.
I love how the topic is covering everything. It really does.
Yes.
It really does. It may not speak for the whole album sonically,
but it speaks for the meaning of the album.
It does, yeah.
It speaks for what inspired it.
Yeah. That was cool.
And then to go into silence for King of Everything.
I'm excited to hear this. Can we start from the beginning?
Yeah.
Look at you go, walking on everyone like stepping stones. People you hurt, bridges to Hollywood you took then burned. I hope it was worth it. In this stone cold bed that you made, now you sleep alone in it.
Oof.
Baby, you're the king of everything that crumble in your head.
Oh.
And right now you're the man, but no one gives a damn. When the rain comes pouring down, you're the king of nothing now.
Did she just do that for real?
Look what you've done, taking advantage of people so young. Riding on easy go, thought the view from the top would be different. Building castles in the sand that crumble in your hands to wash away your crown. You're the king of nothing. Baby, you're the king of everything.
Oh, wow. Oh.
King of everything.
Oh, wow.
Now you're the man. When the rain comes pouring down,
Oh, come on.
to wash away your crown, you're the king of nothing now.
Gorgeous. That was a beautiful end to an album.
Wow.
Wow, I'm stuck on the piano. Who was on that?
Yeah, who was on
That was beautiful. I think that was a phenomenal song, a phenomenal closer. I feel conflicted about its meaning because in the middle of listening, we read that this could potentially be about Scooter Braun.
SB.
What the fuck did you do?
Right.
Like, what is happening? If it is about him, you know, or about someone in power,
Right.
it's just basically saying how, listen, you're on top of the world right now, but one day when that rain comes pouring down, it's going to wash away that crown, and it's going down. You're going down. So it's kind of just like when you build things on the backs of other people, and you treat them like shit, you get what's coming to you. It's essentially karma is what the song is about, basically. It's what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
And I love how it also gives this idea that she's taking her power back to say that you were the king of everything and now you're the king of nothing.
Because I
own my heart. I'm in charge, right?
Yeah.
You know, no one this life is no one else's but my own.
Yeah.
Removing him from it though, I love how it brings this album full circle because when you think about Spinnin and how much power or how much hold a person can have on you, it's almost like they can be the king of your heart.
Yeah.
They can be the king of your life.
Everything.
They can be the ruler. They're the ones that make all the decisions.
Absolutely.
And they have so much control and emotional pull on you that you can feel almost like you have no say.
Yeah.
So to come to the end and be like, you're the king of nothing now, it's like she's taken back her power and her world is back to spinning. It doesn't stop because of you. It doesn't start or stop because of you anymore.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, I love that as well.
Good ending. I'm so shocked because I really enjoyed this album, and I love.
I did too.
That it's Epic Records and Sing It Loud.
You could not wait.
I saw Sing It Loud. Sing It Loud.
You just couldn't wait. Dove is.
Bam, who? Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
This was a phenomenal listen.
It was.
And I'm so shocked at how much we love this. I'm gonna be honest. This is better than life support. Beat me up.
Get him again.
Beat me up.
Get him again. And you know what? That just shows growth. Don't get upset.
Don't get upset.
It's just growth.
Don't get upset. It's growth.
I think as a body of work, this is just more cohesive.
It's just more cohesive. It's more condensed. It has so much growth in the sound. Lyrically, this album is fucking incredible.
Oh, yeah.
The beats were chosen so meticulously, and like they fit her voice so well. And the things that Madison did with her voice on this album, incredible. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I want to see the next one to give me a Spinnin', Sweet Relief, Envy the Leaves, and 17. I'll even put in Ryder. That run, I loved it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I'm very, like I said, surprised by this album. I didn't expect to like it this much.
Yeah.
I also didn't expect it to sound like this, so I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
You guys know that we are pop heads, so anything that leans into that genre, we're going to enjoy. It's just a variety of topics. It really feels like she bared her soul on this one. I would love to see more live performances from her. I'm definitely taking some tracks with me. That leads me to ask.
Oh, yeah.
What is your top 5? Because I don't know.
Honestly, Spinnin', Sweet Relief, Envy the Leaves, 17, and Reckless. But I want to give a shout out to Dangerous, King of Everything, and Ryder.
I'm going in no particular order. Sweet Relief.
Okay.
Envy the Leaves.
Yeah.
17. Ryder.
Okay.
I'm going At Your Worst.
Oh.
Because there's some relatability there.
Yeah.
I love the accountability of that. I love the perspective switch at the end. But Reckless is like right there.
Yeah.
Because that really is a 10 out of 10 song.
Yes.
But I would say that that's my top 5. But I want to show love to Showed Me.
Yeah,
that was
that's
such
a
a
good
unique
song.
track.
Even I Wonder. I really liked I Wonder.
Silence between songs. King of Everything, yes, was a grand finale. I think that these are just the songs I identified with the most.
Yeah.
And that's what it boils down to. But of course, we'd love to know yours.
Yes.
So what's your top 5? What did you think of the album? Is there anything you would have changed? Anything you would have added? Anything that you're looking forward to?
Are you going to the tour?
Are you going to be spinning? Let us know down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed our reaction, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. That way you're notified every time we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.